Did you ever just see something and your brain's just like, that's new?
Good morning, beautiful you.
Hi, Leland.
Hi.
Thank you for taking time to do this today. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it.
So nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be talking about Lulu as Rhinoceros. It's so fun.
It is. I thought it was so adorable, and the animation, the message, and of course the music, all great
Good.
stuff.
Thank you.
You have worked with so many artists in your career. What was it like developing the music for this? Being that there's no pre-established sound or aesthetic, you just had the whole sandbox to yourself.
You know, playing in a sandbox like that is just the most fun and also sometimes the most terrifying. But I love the challenge of helping to craft a sound for something, a sonic identity. So many times over the years, as I've worked with new artists, a big part of that process is finding their sound with them. And that's just through exploration, trial and error. And so with Lulu as a rhinoceros, it was such a fun challenge to find what the through line is sonically, which ultimately is pop production. Um, and
Mhm.
then find the different iterations of that when writing for each specific voice. So to know that I was going to be writing a song for Alex Newell, for Ali, that was so much fun. And knowing their voices well already, but getting to know them, inside and out, that was so fun to take what I know they have in their toolkit and put it into these songs. So it was a really fun process finding the sound for Lulu.
That's great. So I really love the message of Lulu about, embracing your identity and what makes you unique in this world. And knowing you grew up in the South in the 90s, what was that journey like for you, finding your true self? And did any of those emotions or experiences kind of inform how you approach the music for Lulu?
Absolutely. Uh, growing up in South Mississippi was a really interesting upbringing, but I definitely was supported, and my, desires as a kid to sing and act and play piano and do theater and all of those things was I was really supported and thankfully had the outlets to do that. So through that, you meet your people, you meet your tribe, you meet your family. And so that was a really something that I just carry with me. And even when I moved to LA when I was 21, and you do that process again, you just do that process throughout life a few times. So
Yep.
so to be able to take that experience and insert that into these songs was a really wonderful process. And I really loved that this special leads with kindness.
I agree. And I'm glad you had people supporting you. That's so important for children. Yeah, as a mom, that was always my main goal. Like, I just wanted to support them in whatever they were interested in.
Absolutely.
So you kind of touched on this, being able to work with the different artists and their different toolboxes. What did they collaborate with you at all, kind of getting more into that with their individual songs?
Absolutely. I would say, the main point of collaboration was when they were recording the songs. So of course I had the map of the melody and the
Mhm.
demo, and my demo doesn't do justice to Alex Newell's Start the Day. But that's part of the process of you getting to hear these songs come to life when the actors perform them and record them. But I really wanted to encourage the spirit of play and making the song your own. And so we would record the song, get the vocal takes that we needed, and then just encourage them to do some takes where they played. And we were all just so excited to be there, and in the spirit of collaboration, there's no bad ideas, and you can collectively feel when a specific take is right, or when a specific ad lib, or them just playing with the song. You can feel when, oh, that is amazing. We need to keep that, or that feels right. So it's really just, yeah, collaborating in that way was really fun, and they made the songs themselves, which was the ultimate goal.
Well, I think they all turned out great. So,
Thank you.
so cute. All right, my last question, really quickly. What is your dream collaboration?
Wow. I would say I would say my dream collaboration is is gosh, I mean, yeah, I mean my dream collaboration is probably Gaga. Working on something with Gaga. We were nominated in the same category years ago for the Golden Globes when she was nominated for Shallow. And so it was really fun to go into it being like, well, I'm not gonna win, and I'm gonna have an amazing time. And I got to meet Lady Gaga. So yeah, definitely hope to work with her one day.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I hope that dream comes true for you. And thank you so much for your time. And I
Sure.
cannot wait for everybody to watch Lulu is a Rhinoceros,
Thank
which is
you so
coming to
much.
Apple TV May 30th.
Yes.